Hello. Oh, camera's moved. Hang on. There we go, that's better. How you doing, guys? I'm early today because I was already sat fiddling and I thought, you know what, might as well just stream. Why not? It's better than sitting here on your own. Okay. I am in the middle of trying to make a tag, which, for those of you who know me, will know that I'm not good at making tags. But I want to use this library pocket, and the only way to use a library pocket is to stick something in it. And, you know, you're pretty much left with a tag, aren't you, by the time you do that? A tag or a journal or card. And if you're going to put something in your pocket, you want something to put it out with, so you need something on the top. So, ergo, oh, I don't have my rings on. Oh, that's because I was going to put some hand cream on. Hi Mika, hi Risha. Hey Lisa. Sorry about the glare right across the middle of my mat. I can't do anything about that without getting rid of my mat or turning my light off. And if I turn my light off, I can't see what I'm doing. So we're just going to have to work around that. I'm just going to have to try and put something there so that it doesn't cause too much problem. I'm just putting my anti-itch stuff on. I've said it before, I'll say it again. This stuff, O'Keeffe's Skin Repair for extremely dry skin. It's okay, it's unscented, non-greasy, hypoallergenic, and it's okay to use on eczema, broken skin. It does say can be used on broken skin, but may cause stinging. It does sting a little bit. I caught some in that bit because it had bled and it stung a little bit, but it wasn't horrible. Oh, and it's magic stuff. It stops your skin itching, which is just amazing. You're surprised to see me on. Why are you surprised to see me on, Cody? It's Wednesday. I'm half an hour early. I'm a tiny bit early. Hi, Susan. But that's because I was sat here messing and I thought, well, I might as well just start streaming since I'm sat here anyway. Oh, my gel nails have all fallen off because I was cleaning the kitchen earlier. So half of them have come off and the other half are waiting to fall off. In case you were wondering. Oh, that's better. Now I can put my rings on. Oh, I'm telling you, the relief of that cream. Because I don't like creams. There's three kinds of hand lotion. There's hand lotion that does bugger all, and your hands feel just as dry when you're done with it as they did when you started. There's hand cream that makes your hands so slimy and slippery you go and wash it off straight away because it takes 2 hours to absorb in. And there's stuff that actually works. And this stuff actually works. It does take a little while to absorb in, but that's good because it means you blend it into all the little nooks and crannies. But, oh, the relief. I thought you said you weren't going to do YouTube anymore. No, Twitch! Twitch is the one I have trouble with, not YouTube. Well, I don't know, YouTube's all up in the air, isn't it? But I'm not too worried about YouTube. I mean, what's the worst they can do? No matter what the American government thinks, federal agencies cannot chase non-American citizens for money, so you know, they can try and find me for whatever, should it come to that. But basically the worst that can happen is they shut my channel down for some strange reason, and if that happens to me, it's going to happen to other people anyway, so I don't care. I'm just doing what I do. I have taken my little Bitmoji off because apparently animation characters can be seen as childlike or child appealing. Because of course nobody over the age of 10 likes Disney, do they? But yeah. Other than that, I'm just carrying on. But no, Twitch is the problem. If the new dashboard doesn't allow me to log on and stream properly, like the old one, I'm not going to do Twitch in the new year. It's a shame because I earn a lot more money from Twitch than I do here. but I'd rather stream here 3 days a week than have the stress that I have of trying to get a stream working on Twitch. It's ridiculous. Okay, so I've got at the moment, I was just fiddling, putting things together. I want to do a white theme. And I had these little white corners, so I thought they'd work. I kind of think I need to do, that background's a little plain though. I'm wondering if I need to just put something like that on the back. And that's a bit pink though. I don't want pink. See, it didn't look pink until I put it next to that cream, and now it looks pink. I'd be better off with white or... Ooh, what about this? This might be good. This might be nice. This is white, but it's got gold accents, which is pretty. Some houses and some flying reindeer, maybe. What about that? Not going to see much of it anyway. Not going to see any of it actually. You're just going to see the white and stars. Oh, I like that. Yeah, okay. Let's do a bit of that and try and put it so that we're only going to see, let's see, bottom right and top left. Bottom right and top left. So bottom right and top left. If I do it about there, I'll get a moon and stars and a little house. And some little stars there. Let's try that. Yeah, no, I've got no plans to stop doing YouTube. I don't have plans to stop using Twitch, even unless it keeps messing me about like it does. Oh, I like that little one with the tree. How much do I actually need? Where can I fit it so that I'll get the stars? Did I just cut that too small? I did if I want the moon on it. Oh, for heaven's sake. Alright, I'll use that for something else. I might be able to use that on the tag actually. Now let's just come down here. There's the edge. Okay, there's the trees and there's the moon. And little houses. Oh, there's another trees and moon. Over on this side, that might be easier. So most of it's going to get covered up anyway. I don't really know what I'm worrying about. It's 2 weeks to Christmas, I know. 2 weeks. Well, it's 2.5 weeks. Is it 2.5? Oh no, it's 2, isn't it? Because it's Wednesday. So, Christmas Day. Who's going to be around about this time on Christmas Day? Anybody? I can't be the only person who spends Christmas on their own. And since it's a Wednesday, I thought I might stream, do a Christmas Day stream. Never done that before. What's the name of the stone you have in your bracelet? The pink one. This is, the pink one is rose quartz. Well, not that, that's glass. These beads are glass, but these ones are rose quartz. This is amethyst, and these are just plastic, but they're pretty. Okay, I want to get that moon in the top corner. So let's see if we can do that. I know some people will be around Christmas Day. I'm not bothered about that bottom corner because that's going to be covered with plastic. That's going to be covered in a minute, so I don't know if that moon's going to show, but you'll be around some of you will be around. Okay, I might do a Christmas Day stream then. Just like what I do for this, just, you know, playing in my Christmas journal kind of stuff. Because I don't know what my mum and dad are doing. I think they might go to might be going to my sister's for Christmas, or they might go out for lunch. I don't know. But once I've done my ringing round the relatives, that's pretty much it for me for Christmas. I don't really do anything. I sit and play in my journal and just have a quiet, chilled day. Maybe I can find some copyright-free Christmas music, or royalty-free Christmas music on a channel here. Oh, look at that. That's got reindeer on it. Keep that for my scraps. I'm going to do a scraps card for to make some journal cards with. Oh, look at that. That'll go on there. Whoops. Stop. Oh, it's my mum. Let's put reindeer on there. Dashing through the snow. It's going to go on there. Let's do it there. That's going on there. Do I want the green, or do I want something plainer? Oh no, I was going to layer it up with the music, so that's okay. If I need to. I don't like tags. I don't know why I don't like tags. It's just, ugh. I don't know why I don't like tags. They just irritate me for no reason. It's absolutely no good reason. I just, maybe they're too fussy. Maybe that's it, because they're too fussy. They're I always feel like, why don't you just stop at the why don't you just stop at the journal tag, you know, journal card. They just feel too fussy, I think. Maybe I'll be okay with a tag that's just tag shaped and doesn't actually have stupid bits of ribbon sticking out of it all over the place. I don't know. Oof, I can't see that any of that. Why can't I see that? Oh, I can make that bigger, look. I didn't know I could do that. Huh. If you pop out your chat, you can make it bigger. You can zoom in. Ooh. I didn't know I could do that. Christmas Day stream. Deb will be here. Brenda just wants to hang at home. Yeah. I'm the Grinch when it comes to Christmas. I just want to be at home with my dog. You know? This is a bit off. There you go. That's better. Now you can see. Because I do have a tendency to lean over this way and then you can't see me otherwise, can you? Yeah. What about Christmas Eve? No, not Christmas Eve. I have things that I do Christmas Eve and they don't involve you lot. But Christmas Day, yeah, that's me for Christmas, Deb. A cup of coffee, sometimes a glass of wine or a tipple or maybe, you know, something like that. snacks. Nice little cheese board. Oh, I like that. Maddie, stop that noise, it's gross. Okay. That'll fit there. Oh, if I put that on there, I'm going to lose the... maybe I need to rethink that. If I put that there, I'm going to lose the little reindeer, and I like the little reindeer. Okay. What if I just do that? I still have to cover up that corner. I don't want to cover up the reindeer. The reindeer are cute. Oh, that's pretty. That could work. How about that? What are you doing, Scoob? There's no need to be sitting out there whining. You've just been out. Because there's red on the tag, you see, but I don't want to go crazy. But there's red and green on the tag, so... I've become a junk journaling fiend. I just love playing with bits. Can't help it. I want to play with bits. That's all I want to do, is just cut and paste. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry, you can't see what I'm doing. Oh, yes, you can. No, it's okay. I haven't moved my screen over, so I'm covering my own screen. There we go. Oh, I'm Scrooge New Year's Eve. I hate New Year's Eve with a passion that I normally reserve for small children. I really don't like New Year's Eve at all. But no, Christmas I'm a homebody. Very much so. No, I'm not liking that. I quite like that. I think I like it better with the 2 bits of red. Let's put that bit in there. Scoob, come on, babe. Let's put that there. Oh yeah, I like that. Okay. So what if I just put a little corner? Oh, that works better, because this blends. They look like they're going down into a forest. Oh, that I like. Yes, that can work. Okay. I'm actually going to ink this. Yes, I said that out loud. I'm going to ink it. But I'm a rebel, so I'm going to use tea dye instead of vintage photo. Only because it doesn't match my music paper easy. I am not a family Christmas kind of person. Well, I don't mind family Christmas, but you see, our family Christmas was always just me, my mum, my dad, and then eventually my sister. So, and the dog. We didn't have a big family who used to come round or anything like that. Gran and Grandad used to pop round for Christmas dinner, but that was about it. Did I have that underneath or on top? Underneath. Like that. I could not have a whole heap of people around for Christmas. I would just no. I mean, quite apart from the fact that I don't cook. But no, if I had to have people round for Christmas, I would probably go on holiday for Christmas, I think. Or at least eat out. There we go, that works. Baby girl, that's a big sigh. Goodness me. Come on, out you come. Oh. I got the lid on. I wonder it wasn't coming out. Oh, dear me. It's one of those days. It is one of those days. Let's make sure we get it down in this corner because that's where we need it to stick. To cover that bit. Maddie, what are you crying for, baby? What's the matter? Bobsy. Bobsy. What are you crying for, my sweet? Oh, I like that. No, I don't like this. Oh, I'll put the music paper on it, I think. Oh yeah, that's much better. Yeah, let's put the music paper on there. Just checking it's the right way up. Okay, there's that. Oh, I can't see the bottom screen, hang on. "25 people? Oh God, no. I couldn't handle 2. Nope. I'm like my mum. I like to be at home watching movies by the Christmas tree. It's missing something, isn't it? I need something there. Oh, have I got any? Hold on a second. You should see the size of the box I've got next to my thing here, full of paper scraps. It's enormous. But I'm being taken over by paper scraps and books. Paper scraps and Amazon boxes. So okay. Oh, lacy bits. There we go. That's what we need. Oh, what's this stuff? Okay, that's lacy bits and ribbons. Let's try that. See what we got in there. Oh, oh hell's bells! Stop it! Oh, sorry, crafter lunch. It's not even crafter lunch. It's something fell off the trolley. Idiot thing. Well, that's cute. Red rickrack. I don't think you can go wrong with a bit of red rickrack, can you? Oh, that might be just what we need. Oh, I've broken another nail. Ooh, look at that red Christmas lace. That's pretty. I was looking for some of this stuff, but I don't have a whitish. Oh, what's that doing in there? That shouldn't be in there. That should have gone in the wash. That's a painting rag. Okay. Ooh, bit of organza. Can't be wrong with a bit of organza. I don't think I want lace. Someone sent me some Ravenclaw ribbon, look. Oh, that's upside down. Oh, that's pretty too. There's my pins. Oh, I'm finding all sorts of things. Oh, a bit of baker's twine. Can use that. Oh, this is pretty. This is red, white and green. Oh, it's in there though. I can't be bothered with pulling all that out. I don't want lace. I need to put that back in the thing, don't I? Let's not be lazy, come on. Let's put it back or we can still reach it. Oh, can't reach it. Okay, I'll put it back in a minute. Right, let's see. I'm kind of feeling this, actually. A little bit of gold accent. Maybe. Nope, too much red. A bit of white. Pointless. Are we really going to go with red rickrack braid? Seriously. We are, aren't we? Look at that, that's so cute. Okay, red rickrack braid it is then. This could get messy. Let's do it with our fingers. I think that might be easier. I'm not liking that green on that tag though. It's not, that tag doesn't look right. I might have to change the tag because of course. Oh, that's cute. I like that. I'm not liking that tag. See, I hate tags. Pockets, yes. Tags, no. put that in my little itty bitties box before I lose it. Okay. I can use that for something else. I like the tag, but I don't like it with that pocket. Why don't I like it with that pocket? Oh, because the pocket's all white. There's no, yeah, I don't like it with that. So, how about, yeah, no. How about, is it the music paper that I don't like, maybe? Or is it the, no, actually I like the music paper. So it's the green that I don't like. Okay, so let's find some, I don't think I've got any red. Oh, that would go better. That would go much better. Oh, strange shape for a, oh, that's kind of interesting with an odd shape. How strange. Kind of interesting. Does look like you ran out of paper though. That needs to be backed onto something. What about that red? Would that fit? Would that go with it? What if I did a bit of that red with that? That's not the right red. It's not, no, that makes it look dark. What about, oh well, what about white? Would it look better with white on? Oh, it might actually. Okay. 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 White paper. I've got white paper here somewhere. Whoops. White paper. Oh, that's much better. Okay. That's even better. Okay, here we go. Is that going to fit in there? Or am I going to have to chop it up? I'm going to have to chop it up a little bit. Perfect. Okay. Come on, brain. You can do this. You know you can. Huh. Oh no, that's another pocket then. Oh, hell's bells. I'm going to have to get rid of all this green stuff out of here because I'm just not feeling the green. I'm not liking the green bits for what I'm working on. So let's get all these green bits out. I like the holly because the holly goes with my theme, and I like the poinsettias, and I don't mind the cardinals. But that green stuff is just, no. Oh, no, I like that bit. Oh, a tiny little envelope, that's cute. Yeah, I'll keep these for another time. Maybe next year we'll do green, not this year. All right, there we go. So many of them. Right, another one. All right. Okay, that goes with that. That goes really nicely with that, actually. Let's just stick that on a page and call it done. Okay. Now this needs to be card. Needs to be heavier paper, card, something like that. Oh my God. That's going to be too stock. Okay. Moleskin paper, where are you? You never let me down. Come on. There you go. Manila. Use some of this that's already cut down square. That's better. Okay, so need to make it about that wide. Scoop, settle down, dude. Should I put that? What if I put that Christmassy reindeer stuff on here as well? Oh, how big do I need it? Make it look better if it's tall, actually. Maybe there-ish. Why don't I like this? I think that'll look nice on the back. I like this little pocket, I just don't like anything I'm putting in it. Does it need to be white? Oh, that I'm liking. Okay. Here we go. Oh, tear, come on. Seriously? You don't want to tear? Fine. Now, of course it's not wide enough. How do I manage it? I'm so off today. I really am. Oh. There we go, let's have that bit. I think this is my brain going, but you hate tags. But you don't like tags. Why are you making tags? You don't like tags. Why are you making a tag? Yeah, let's just fold that over. Be done with it. There we go. Got a glue bubble. Oops. Come on, stop. There we go. today. Where'd that button go? Where did it go? No! Come back. No, it wasn't the plain paper that was the problem. It was the pattern paper that was the problem. Yeah, let's have the green on top. There. There we go. That's better. Now I'm happy. That's much nicer. Could maybe do with a little bit of that. I don't think I've got any more scraps of that. I'll have to cut some more off. Where's my... There it is. I watched a film yesterday with that that song. What's it called? Oh Night Divine. I don't know if that's the I don't know if that's the name of the song, but that's the refrain. Oh Night Divine. And oh, I like that. That's got stars. Look, that bit's got stars on it. Yay! I think we're winning. Yeah, now I can't get the song out of my head. She sang it really beautifully as well. It was a African American girl, and she had the most beautiful, soulful, soft voice. I'm not much for female singers, but she was lovely. Yeah, let's do that. See, tabs I don't mind, but those stupid little holes with ribbon in. No. Oh Holy Night, is that what it's called? Should have Absolutely gorgeous voice. There's something about black female singers that they've just got this lovely timbre to their voice. Not all of them, obviously, but gross exaggeration, but in my experience, the ones who can sing have this very beautiful timbre. Where did that button go? There it is. Okay. Well, if you won't stay on, I will sew you on. And then you'll have to stay on, won't you? Okay, that'll do. It is one of those songs where the voice makes the difference, yeah. It's like that Mariah Carey song. There's Mariah Carey and maybe 3 female singers I've heard that can sing it, and everybody else it's just like, no, stop there. That Whitney Houston song is another one. Whitney Houston sang it beautifully. I've heard a couple of beautiful covers of it. But in general, people should just not sing it. Ever. Especially at karaoke. How did I manage that now? Well, I don't even know how I managed that. Yeah, it's not a song for sopranos. Sopranos tend to try and sing it, and it's not a soprano song, it's an alto song. It's a second voice song. Whaley sopranos need not apply. Oops. There we go. Just because you can sing it doesn't mean you should. Yes, I like a lot of Celine Dion's songs when she sings them. Same with Shania Twain. They've all got that kind of not quite a soprano voice. And other people try and sing it soprano and it just does not work. I can't remember the name of the girl who was singing this one. It was one of those Hallmark type movies where they're trying a little too hard to be inclusive, so the entire cast is black. You know, with one token white dude in the background. And somebody always dies on Christmas Eve, that kind of movie. But it was a nice story, so I'll let them off. That needs something there now. Oh, okay. How about just a little bit of the Christmas music? Let's use it. I like this bit where it's not so hectic. Let's not have all this hemi-demi semi-quavers. Let's have something a little cooler. Yeah, it needs something there. That's what it needs. But not that. Did I mention I hate tags? What have I got in my little box? Look at this adorable little Santa. Isn't he the cutest thing you've ever seen? Look how cute. And he's all sparkly. I'm saving him. I've got him in my jingle bells because I'm saving him for something special. I don't know what I'm going to do with him yet, but he's going to be special. More of that damn green. Go away. Oh, there we go. How about that? I can cut this up because I don't need the back of it. There stood a maiden. It's a bit Christmassy, isn't it? There we go. That's better. That'll do. Okay, I've made one tag, that's it, I'm done now. Well, I've made 2 tags now. I've made a tag and kind of a journaling card, but I'm done now. I'm over it. Where'd that other one go? Oh, hang on. Here we go. Oh, let's put that on there. That's nice. Oh, I got a little bit there. Let's put that bit on there. Across the top. Crossbird Swizzleways. Nope. That way. Let's do that there. There we go. Oh, could put a button on there as well, I think. Maybe. A button. Maybe. I like that there though. That's got to go on there. That's sticky. Ow! Oh, I literally just cut my finger. Ow! That hurt. Hi, Boo. I hear you. I always manage to do that. I always manage to cut it so that they're both facing the same way. How does anybody manage to cut it the other way? Doesn't matter what I do. It's like with USB sticks. The first way you do it is going to be wrong, and then the second way you do it is going to be wrong, and then the third time it's right. There we go. I made a tag, alright? You happy? I'm done. That needs something on there, doesn't it? It needs something red. Oh, I've got a holly thing. Oh! Ooh. I've got a... Oh, you're too big. Okay, never mind. Maybe not. No. 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 Ooh, I know. Oh, oh, oh. 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 No, Santa, I know you're red, but I don't want you, sorry. No. No. Where have you gone? Come on, where are you? Da-da, 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 da-da. Oh, actually, yeah, I think he'll go. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. There we go. Let's get rid of the white around the edges. Whoops. I'm not actually inking the edges. I'm doing the white core around the outside. So I'm not actually on it. I'm doing the bit so that when you look at it sideways, you can't see the white bit on the edge of the card. Is what I'm doing. Not actually inking the edges. See, that's inking the edges, but I'm not doing that. All edges do not have to be inked in my world. Not that I didn't go through a phase of inking everything in sight, but I've grown out of that now. It was many moons ago when I was a scrapbooker and everything had to be inked to its within an inch of its life. Have you done the mistletoe prompt yet? I was going to buy some but can't get it anywhere anymore. Oh, are you in the UK? They have it in markets everywhere here. But they cut down a lot of the old oaks, didn't they? And that's where mistletoe lives. So I'm not surprised you can't find any, really. Okay, I need to clear the decks a little bit. It needs to go back in the material pack. I'll keep that one out. Put that over there. Ribbons, bits, ribbons, bits, ribbons, pieces, scissors, another glue stick, none of which are my bone folder. Oh, there he is. Okay, I like that. That's all right. That's inked. Well, it's not inked, but the paper is inked. The digital paper is inked on one side, so I'm going to have to do the other side to make it match. Very lightly. Just on the green bit. There we go, that's better. That's got lines on the back, so I'm okay with that. Oh yeah, I like that. That's all right now. That works now. Okay. So where am I going to put that? Let's just pop that in there for now. Oh, now it works with the... Well, maybe I'll just put them both in there, layered up like that. Why not? Oh, I was going to sew round that one, wasn't I? The big machine is out. Did you notice? My little machine is having a hissy fit. It keeps losing the tension. You know, the thing that goes up and down? And it goes down and up here. And then this bit's, the spindle goes up and down. It keeps coming out of here. No matter what I do with it, whether I tighten it or loosen it or whatever, it just keeps leaping out. So after 9 attempts, I'm only in Lichfield. You're only up the road. Did I know that? Did I know that already, Lisa? Have we already talked about meeting up for a coffee if I ever get my car back? Because Lichfield is literally up the road from me, I think. Lichfield's near Stafford, is that right? Now I'm wondering whether I'm imagining things or not. Yeah, the big machine is out. I'm glad I found my pins though, because I was looking for those earlier. It is near Stafford. Yeah, you are near me then. Because I'm, if I remember correctly, you're as far away from Stafford South as I am north. Is that right? Because the other girl I spoke to is north. She's in Oldham, Altrincham, Altrincham. Okay. Come on, my beauty. Do not let me down. Do not let me down, okay? You're my baby. You've never failed me yet, but there's always a first time, isn't there? Okay. I've got to find my headphones. Oh, where's my pedal? Okay, I've got to avoid those pins. Staples, rather. What are we on? What? I don't even know what setting we're on. I think we're on zigzag. We're usually on zigzag. Oh, baby. Oh, I've missed you. If only for the fact that you have multiple variable speed pedal. Not that I'm very good with it, as you can tell. Okay, we've got nothing at the bottom. Oh, that didn't catch. Okay, let's take those staples out and sew it when we get back there. Oh, where's my little doohickey? Doohickey mouse. Where's my little doohickey mouse? There we go. Oh, the staples didn't go all the way through. Cardstock must have still been wet. Seriously, you should see the size of the paper bin I've got next to me. I've got a paper bin, I've got a recycling bin, and I've got a bin. And my bin is smaller than anything else. My recycling bin is a whopping great cardboard box. I don't know where that staple went. I don't want to use my... Where did it go? Where did you go? I don't want to use my machine until I find it. Where did you go? Where did you go? Little staple. Oh, there it is. Through the bit. Okay, let's just use the machine all the way around then. Oh, I'll have to stop at the thread. Okay. Let's do something pretty on the bottom, shall we? Oh, I can't because I didn't leave enough room. I came down too far. It's not too noisy on camera, is it? Oh, you beauty. I love you. Yes, I'm talking to my machine. It is indeed a well-oiled machine. Mwah. I like the fact that it's got an off switch as well, so if Maddie accidentally treads on the treble thing or whatever. Oh. Okay, that's what we'll do then. Just chop these off. How's the car? The car's fine. There's nothing wrong with the car. The car's fixed. Unfortunately, I don't have the car. Because... Ooh. Am I going to be able to sew past that button? Oh, I am. I don't have the car, unfortunately, because... The guy who fixed it, his wife went into labour with twins the day I was supposed to go and pick it up, so yeah, I still don't have my car. Okay, that's not what I thought you were going to be. pretty. I did it upside down, but look, it's pretty. Oh, I like that. It's kind of, I was going to say junk journaling. Well, duh. Couldn't make Christmas Chronicles this year. Christmas Chronicles is still open. You can join Christmas Chronicles anytime you like up to January the 5th. When Frogs Sing 2020 starts 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5th of January. Yeah, that's right, 5th. Everything starts on the 5th, I think. No, 7th, sorry. I've written the boxes on and I still can't get the right date. The 7th we start for When Frogs Sing 2020, which will be available. You can buy it as a full package for the whole year, or you can buy it on Patreon monthly, or you can sign up on the website monthly from the 1st of January. I can't set it up before that because then your payments won't be in January. But I will set it up on the 1st of January. So that's available. But yeah, you can sign up for Christmas Chronicles anytime you want. We're only officially doing 24 days this year, so it's a little bit easier to fit it all in. That turned out okay. I like that. Huh. This is interesting. The back of the zigzag. Tension's not quite right. I need to adjust the tension for card. Just thinking, should I put some... I've got... Oh no, I've got some somewhere. Where are you? Oh, I know. Oh, this is green. I thought it was red. Oh, those are red. Oh, it's different page, different... Huh, I never noticed that before. It's different colours every month. Okay. You'll do then. Oh, let's take a middle page. Yeah, that'll do. Need to clean my table. I've got glue everywhere. Yeah, I like that. It just makes it look a little bit more like there's writing on one side and then you could draw on the other or something, or stick something on there. Yep, I like that. I actually like them layered up together now. Look at that, that's kind of cute. After all that. So that's going in my Christmas present. Compliments of the season section. So Ghost of Christmas Present, that's the Ghost of Christmas Past. There. The Ghost of Christmas Present will be up here somewhere. Let's pop it in there for now. I've got, I haven't done Jacob Marley yet. I've done Fred. I put his quote there. I believe that Christmas has done me good and will do me good, and I say God bless it. And then we've got Scrooge and Bob, poor little Bob, warming his hands on the candle, and the bit about him sliding down Cornhill 20 times in honour of Christmas Eve. I still think he should have done it 24 times in honour of Christmas Eve, but that's me. Going to do some writing and stuff on there, so that's that bit done. So these are all finished. Tags are done. That page is... Oh, I found the... You know that... this stuff that I used for my cover. There was a bit that said peace, and one of the bits of material that I had just had the E and the body of a reindeer, and I thought, oh, I'll put the E there for Ebenezer Scrooge. Full moon tonight. Yeah, it's the 12. It's at 12:12. 12:12. It's all the 12s. I'm not into numerology particularly, but I guess if you are, then that's magical or something. 3 days behind and still putting your junk journal together. Well, I haven't finished my junk journal. Mine's all loose, and there's an awful lot of people who are not even close to being caught up. There's, right, every day we have a planning prompt, and all these are optional, okay? Every day we have a planning prompt, a writing prompt, and an art journal prompt. And the art journal prompt is based on the scene from the Christmas Carol for the day, which you get a printout of because the book's out of copyright now. So you can give the PDFs, you can give the things out. Well, you can in the way I'm doing it anyway. And I also do an audiobook reading of the scene from that day. So every day you get an audio bit and the reading bit, if you prefer to read it, that you can print out and put in your journal, and you can do a bit of art journaling about the scene, or you can do the writing prompt, or you can do the planning prompt, or you can do all of them or none of them, or you can use a completely different book altogether like Risha's doing and just base her prompt. She's basing her prompts on our writing prompts and just tweaking them to what she wants to do. So yeah, you can join that. We're only a week in. We're only 10 days in. We're just about to start the Ghost of Christmas Present. He's about to turn up. We've just finished the Ghost... No, we haven't finished the Ghost of Christmas Past. That's today, isn't it? The Fezziwigs is today. So that's as far as we're up to, the Fezziwigs. And I'm not up to date with mine either. I'm taking my time. I'm enjoying it. This is what I've got so far. Oh, that's not supposed to be in there. I've just put that in there because it's a delicate piece of paper. It keeps breaking. So I've done my front piece. Oh, and we've got the Instagram list as well. We've got a prompts list for that. Some people are just doing that prompts list and listening to the audio. You're enjoying the audio, are you? I didn't put as many sound effects in it this year because it just takes too long. I'm still working on the end of the month. I've recorded it all, but I'm still editing. I've just started editing The Ghost of Christmas Yet to Come. So I'm on stave 4, you're all on stave 2. But yeah, it takes forever to edit. Well, you don't even have to adapt the prompts, do you? You could just do a bit of art based on your own book. Or do a bit of writing based on your own book. See if there's a prompt that's similar and just tweak it a bit. I haven't done any of the writing yet. I'm not sure I like that bird on there. It doesn't go with Scrooge, does it? Nor does the music paper. Oh, that could work. A coupon book. That's kind of funny, actually. It's an American one, not an English one, but it's a coupon book. I think that's right, quite funny. Yeah, and the audio, I don't know if you've all seen that, but you're getting the snippets every day, but I'm also doing the staves all in one go. So once you've got all the staves, you've got the entire audio book that you should just be able to cue it up in your player and listen to it all the way through without all the music at the beginning and end of scenes and everything. So you can listen to it that way as well. Yeah, a little coupon book, look. I could put that on there. That would work for Scrooge. I like that better than the bird. And it will be the right way round. So I can put it that way. Yeah. Let's do that. Okay, that's got some cutouts. Let's do the cutouts. Where's my hole punch? There we go. That's kind of cool. And that should have staples on it, so let's put a couple of staples in there. And where the staples are. Oh, there we go. That's cute. Now I kind of feel like it needs to have a bit of paper underneath so it lifts up. Hi, Pam. Logistics. No. Logistics. No. Logistic. There we go. That's it. There it is. put a bit of washi on there to make sure that that doesn't come apart. Doesn't really matter what washi we use. Let's use a bit of that. That'll do. Because that Tomo River paper is really good, but it's not strong enough to be a hinge like that. Double-sided tape, where's my double-sided tape? I've lost my double-sided tape again. How do I do this? Do, 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 do. For heaven's sake, where does it go? oh, is it under there? Is it under there? Is it under there? Is it under there? Yeah, there it is. As soon as I'm done with Christmas, I'm getting back to the Halloween Chronicles as well, for everybody who doesn't want to do Christmas. I'm nearly done. At the moment, the nature journaling one is still available, but it will close soon. Not to buy, but if you already bought it and you still wanted to do some of it, or you still wanted to get the stuff from it, you can. Oh, class explanations. What do you need? Patreon, right, okay. Everybody gets confused. I don't know why. Let me explain. Let me explain again. Oh, look at that. That's a cute little booklet now. Cute little booklet for Scrooge to write his budget in. Right. The classes and Patreon and everything else is exactly the same. Okay? There's no difference. Except for the Chronicles classes. Chronicles classes are completely separate. Chronicles classes are the Sabbat classes that I do for Halloween, Yule, Midsummer, and I'm hoping to fit another one in this year. I'm hoping to do a spring one, but don't quote me on that because I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to do that one. But I would like to do one around Ostara. So, When Frogs Sing is my ongoing, full year, 3 classes a week, all the time thing that I do. Okay, you can buy it as a year-long class. You can sign up from the 1st of January monthly on either my website or on Patreon. Patreon has different levels for people who just want the study guides or just want to contribute or just want to, you know, pop in and out when they feel like it, whatever, when the inspiration strikes. I should stop reading that. It's putting me off. But all the classes, you know, there's no difference between Patreon and Trello and this and that. It's just where I host it. I don't use Ning anymore. We don't use Ning anymore. I haven't even been on Ning, except for when Mika's asked me for stuff, in months. Trello is where I put my class. So when you join a class, if you're on Patreon, it gets posted to Patreon as well. But Patreon's community options are rubbish. Not least of which, the fact that the community thing is public. So you can't post photos and stuff without them being public, and I don't like that. So I don't use the community thing. The Patreon, as far as I'm concerned, is just a way of paying for the class. But I post the stuff on there because it gives notifications. The class itself is hosted on Trello. Used to be Ning, now it's Trello. So as soon as you sign up for any class of mine, whether it's on Patreon, through my website, anywhere, Mika gets in touch with you and says, here you go, here's all the links you need. If you need any help, here's how to contact me. And if you need any help with anything, she walks you through it. Okay? People get confused because there's Zoom and there's Trello and there's Patreon and there's this and there's that. Just, if you want to buy a class, just decide where you're going to buy a class. So you're going to pay monthly on Patreon or you're going to buy it on the website. And after that, Mika explains everything. Okay? The class is hosted on Trello. We do the live sessions like this on Zoom. You can also watch them on YouTube so that you can have them on the big TV if you want to. You can join in or you can just sit and watch. They also go on Vimeo so that they are downloadable later on. You don't need to worry about any of that. Okay, once you start doing the class, that all is obvious how it works. So the post goes up on Trello and I put the Zoom link and the YouTube link. If you want to come to the class live, you can do that. And if you miss the class, it doesn't matter because I put the replay up on Vimeo and I put that on the card as well. And you can go and it's all there. Okay? So don't worry about where it is or what it is or anything like that. All you have to do is decide, do you want the ongoing class or the Chronicles? The Chronicles classes are only on the website and they're only on Trello. They're nothing to do with Patreon. If you want the ongoing class, then all you have to do is decide, do you want to pay monthly on Patreon or do you want to buy it all in one go on the website? And if you're in any doubt, this one, RhomanysRealm@gmail.com. Contact Mika, Moon Tiger's Path there. If you're in any question about how you can use this, that, how you can pay, or what do you want, or how do you want to do it, contact her. Because if there's an offer on that's like at the moment, you can buy When Frogs Sing 2020 as a full year class, and you get Christmas Chronicles free. I think that runs out. Oh, is it already run out? Might have run out on the 5th of December. Yeah, we can extend it. Since I've said it anyway, it doesn't matter. Yeah, just talk to Mika if you're not sure what you want. But don't worry about where the classes are or what's going on or how it's done or anything like that. That's my problem to worry about. It's not yours. And Mika will walk you through if you're technically challenged or you haven't used stuff before or whatever. Or, you know, some people are just easily confused by using different platforms or what's best for them. That's fine. Just talk to Mika. She'll talk you through it. Risha's there as well. If you need technical help, if you manage to get onto Zoom all on your own, and then in the class you're like, oh, I can't get audio, can't do this, can't do that, don't know how to do it. Yeah, just ask Risha. She's there. My girls are fantastic. Okay? Yeah, Risha and Cody are good for where do I post what on Trello? How do I access what on Trello? I've already got access, but where do I find it? I can't use Zoom. I don't know how to do this, that, or the other. How do I post a picture and all that kind of stuff? All the basics Risha and Cody can deal with. But Mika deals with all the class stuff for me. Anything to do with money, payments, anything like that. Or if you're not sure what class you want to do, or you've heard me talk about something. The coupon is available till the 5th of January. Oh, there we go then. So if you purchase When Frogs Sing 2020 before the 5th of January, see, this is why she's in charge of the money, because I can't remember. I have CRS. Can't remember stuff. Yeah, if you purchase When Frogs Sing 2020 before the 5th of January on my website, as a whole package, you get the Christmas Chronicles free. And if you're not into Christmas, we're still working on the Halloween Chronicles, and you can still sign up for that. That's on the website as well. I get so distracted trying to explain stuff. I'm surprised anybody knows where anything is. I'm surprised I know where anything is. I think there's also a thing on the website that says contact us. What is When Frogs Sing? When Frogs Sing is the name of my ongoing thing that I do. It's based on a story. Scrooge freebie is the coupon code. Thank you. So if you sign up for When Frogs Sing 2020 and you put the Christmas Chronicles in your basket as well, and you use Scrooge freebie, like that. I don't think it's all capital letters. I think it's... Is it all capital letters? No. Ignore me. Listen to Mika. If Mika says it's all capital letters, it's all capital letters. Put that in at checkout and it'll knock the price of the the Christmas Chronicles off for you. No, questions are fine. If people don't understand stuff, then how are you going to know if nobody explains it to you? Ask away. It's fine. Dawn, you made it to alive. Hello. Yeah, I'm enjoying my Scrooge book. I keep going back and fiddling with things. I added this as well. Excuse me. This is bugging me because it doesn't stay down. I might have to... Oh, I wonder if I put a little popper. Maybe I put a popper on there or a bit of Velcro or something, if that would just hold that enough to stop it flipping like that. I didn't expect this to be... I think I put this the wrong way round. It shouldn't have been that heavy. Yeah, if I put a little bit of Velcro on there, that'd stop that happening, wouldn't it? Okay, I've got some Velcro somewhere. I'll do that. My Christmas collage. I love this. This came out really well. I've got journaling spots here because I'm not doing any writing in it yet. I've got... I'm doing some quotes and things, but I'm not doing any of the written prompts. That's my over Christmas stuff when I'm sitting watching Christmas movies and things. So that's Fred. And poor little Bob warming his hands on his candle. And then this is a winter solstice page, this one. So this is for the, this is going to be for the prompt, the, Xmas Crons 2019 Instagram prompts, because we've got Yule and the winter solstice. So I was going to do Yule and the winter solstice on there. And I've got a 21 somewhere. Actually, it's on the 22nd this year, isn't it? The solstice. It's late this year. I'll put that on there. And then I've got... This was a Christmas card for the kids. I could just put a paperclip on it, couldn't I? You're right. I could just stick a flipping paperclip on there and be done with it. Where's my paper clips? I've got a red one somewhere. That'd probably be better than a silver one, but yeah, I could just stick a paper clip on and be done with it, couldn't I? There we go, problem solved. Oh, I didn't show you what was underneath. It's got Marley was dead to begin with, dead as a doornail underneath. But it didn't fit with the aesthetic of that page, so I put a flip on it because I like fabric flips. I think they look cool. Yeah, Winter Solstice, Maddie and Scooby's Christmas card, and this is a belly band, fabric band thing with a little mini book, just in case I didn't have enough room for writing. If I use it, I use it, and if I don't, that's fine. I can put photos in it or whatever. And then we've got this one I'm especially proud of. This is the one I did the other day. So this is Marley's Ghost. So knock, 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 knock. Ah, Marley's face! I've got to draw Marley's face, but ah, Marley! And I don't know what I'm going to do with this. I don't know if I'm going to cut this off and stick this on here so that it's just a flap. I might do that because it's kind of annoying that it slips up and down. I might just glue that in. Ah! Molly! Ah! Ah! Yeah, I'm not over that yet. Okay, I'll keep doing it. I've got to draw Marley's face on there. And then I've got this. This is pretty. So Scrooge sitting by his fireplace having his gruel. The old skinflint. Didn't even spend money on himself. This one I did on YouTube the other day as well. There we go. So this is Jacob Marley with his chains. This is Silver Pen. This one, I'm really happy with how this one came out. I went back over those ghostly figures with white pencil again, and they stand out a bit better now. That's a Rackham. I've got the Rackham book, so I scanned it in and enlarged it and printed it on tracing paper. This is going to be. This is the. You know, the air was filled with phantoms, trying to help the woman and the infant. So I've got a picture there to draw. And then I've got these, which is the next thing, which is the Ghost of Christmas Yet to Come. No, the Ghost of Christmas Past. I thought that was very fitting for the Ghost of Christmas Past. The snowy trees. And I'm going to call this. This is the snowy forest. Okay. One of the prompts is something to do with snowy forest or snow-covered trees or something like that. I'm going with it, okay? Because it goes back into the past and there's snow on the ground and it's winter and there's winter trees, okay? Crows symbolise the past. More winter trees. There you go. And then I've got this. I thought I was going to use a different one because she's like a little child and she's blue, but the blue doesn't go with my theme. The gold I can get away with because it goes with the white, but the blue would not go with my colour scheme at all and it would bother me, so I'm going with the gold. Okay, that's better. So, and I've got some vellum here because this is a little bit too dark, but I think if I put vellum over it, it'll just take the edge off it so it looks more, you know, back in the mists of time kind of thing. I think that'll look okay with a bit of vellum on. I'm actually thinking of doing it like cutting this in half and having like two sides on having two sides of a book like that, and another one here with something in the middle. Might do that. But I've also got these, and the Ghost of Christmas Past. She's all about he. It was a he, but we're going with a she. he was all about white and light and all that kind of stuff. So, and then I found this. This is from my book as well, but it's actually from another Dickens story. But it's people in a cart, and it talks about the people in carts going home for Christmas. So I thought that would be kind of cool to include. So let's tear that out. And also it's got the winter tree on it, so it looks really cool. That's too close to the edge. I won't be able to do that one. Oh, that was my tummy rumbling. There we go. Okay. So this tracing paper, because it's printable, you can use ink on it, so I can draw on this if I want to. That'll be kind of cool. Let's cut this in half. Start there. Oh, that'll work. It's still slightly pinky, but it'll go with her anyway. So that'll do. That'll work. Trimmer. Here we go. Yeah, there we go. It does come out. Okay, how wide is that? That is 21. Half of 21 is 10 and a half. Yeah. 10 and a half. If it's not, well, we'll just have to jig it around a bit. Oh, these scissors. I thought my sewing machine was temperamental until I got these out. They never seem like they're tight enough here. They always feel like they need to be tightened up. There's never any way of doing it. Seems to work if you do it that way. There we go. Okay. Let's move this out of the way a minute. If I do that and that and that. Yeah. Okay, so how tall is it going to be? Ooh! Ooh, I've got some fun news to share. This isn't something I've done in very... Ooh, that's not straight. Something I haven't done in a very, very, very long time, by which I mean since I used to do scrapbooking design teams, is take part in a design team. And I still have no intention of taking part in a design team because having to do something every month is way too much commitment. However, I have been asked to do a guest spot for somebody's design team. And it's for a printable. It's for one of the girls who does printables on Etsy. So I'm very excited about that because they do, well, I can't tell you what it is. I don't think she's released what it is yet, so I don't want to spoil it for you. But let's just say the last thing I purchased from her was grimoire pages that were vintage Victorian and had Edgar Allan Poe all over it. That's the kind of thing she does. So yeah, I think I'm going to enjoy that. I've just had an idea. Maybe I could make these into, I could make this into pockets and make these into little slidey in and out things, couldn't I? That would be cool. And then I can use both sides of the paper. Can I? Well, you'll see both sides of the paper. Because I really like this side. This is the vintage ledger. This is the stuff I used on Bob Cratchit's page. Because it's a ledger, right? He's a clerk. So I put ledger paper. I thought it made sense. I spilt coffee on it and it's gone green. I don't know why. Okay. Let me think. Let me think. Oh, that's cool because that means if I put that there and that there, I could actually have it sticking out and that could be, oh, I can get rid of that bit. Excellent. Okay, let's do that then. No, I'll just... Can't have too much of a good thing when it comes to decal edging. Let's just chop it. I love decal edges, but come on. Let's chop that there. And it will need to be at least, if I sew it, I'll do it about there. There's one. I got a little mini one I can use later. So that's cool. Let's put that together there. Maybe we could use that again on Bob Cratchit's page later. These are printables from, I think this is the stained papers, stained vintage papers from Artie Mays. I think, but don't quote me on that. I'm pretty sure they're from Artie Mays, and I know they're called stained something. But yeah, that'd be cool for my Bob Cratchit page. Be able to write about Tiny Tim. Actually, that would be good for Tiny Tim's page. So with that, singing music. So we'll put that together. Okay. So, let me think. Well, it's school days, so ledger paper still works, doesn't it? So let's use that on that side. do that. You should see the state of Miss Maddie down here. She's like... Okay. Straight stitch number 4. Number 4. Is that number 4? That's 1, 2, 3, 4. It's hard to tell because no matter where you sit, the numbers aren't lined up properly. Okay, let's put a clip on this so it stays in line. Not in the middle. There we go. Should I maybe I'll do longer stitches because I don't want the tracing paper to tear. I believe I'm right in saying I put all the links to all the shops where I got the papers down below, so if you look in the description you'll be able to find all the Etsy shops where I got digital papers from. I don't normally buy digital papers, but I was just too lazy to be bothered to mess about with it this year. I just wanted to play, and it's a lot easier to play when you're just making where have you gone? Where are you? Ooh, 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 ooh. I really want to know. Oh, there you are. This needle is the reason I wanted to find that other set of needles, because look how bent it is. Oh, hilarious. Yeah, I just wanted to play, and it's easier to just print papers than it is to coffee dye and mess about with it. It's for me, it's not like I'm selling it, so I mean, even if I was selling it, there's nothing wrong with digital papers, but it's just less hassle. I don't have time right now to be messing about with coffee dyeing batches of paper and waiting for them to dry. It's much easier to do that in the summer when it's nice weather. My straight stitches have a habit of coming undone, so I don't want this binding bit to come undone. That's why I'm messing about with this. I don't normally bother, but okay. So that'll go there in the middle like that. It's slightly off centre, but it doesn't matter. And the trees will go in there Whoops. Like that. So I think I want to cut that off. Those are actually, why cut it off when you can just fold it over, right? Yeah, I'll do. I say that a lot, have you noticed? That'll do. We're not perfectionists here, people. No, no, no. All right, so am I going to put anything on there before I sew it up? Maybe a bit of, maybe this would be a place for a bit of white lace or a bit of white organza or something. I've got some more organza somewhere. Where's that gone? Where's the white organza gone? Oh, and I've got some white tissue paper as well. I could layer that up. Or even, ooh, 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 ooh. I know. I've got it, Grandad. Whoops, don't do that. The winter trees from the cover. Dun, dun, dun. That's just about the right length as well. Perfect. My life is measured in bits of thread and offcuts of paper at the moment. That stained paper, actually, I'll find you the link, Mara, because that's right up your alley. All of this stained paper. It's perhaps a little bit dark for what you do. You might have to print it semi-transparent or lower the contrast or something on it. You might have to tweak it a little bit, but I'll find you the link for it because I think you'd really like it. There's a whole series of papers. This is another one of them, this one. There's about 12 different ones in the PDF and they're all this kind of stuff. And there's some coffee stains and some tea stains and all sorts of things. They're very pretty. Okay, so trees. Trees. Bit of ribbon. And the thread in my machine is green. So if I sew it that way round, I won't have a problem with the tracing paper then. So hang on. Whoop, whoop, whoop. How about we Pritt stick it, right? Yeah, let's do that. What are we stuck on? Oh, that's okay. Yeah, I need to mess about with my tension a little bit. Tension's always a bit of a dodgy thing to play about with though on machines, I find. It's a lot easier to just do this. Come on, green. Where are you? There we go. There we go, that's better. Oh, tiny little bits of thread. This is why I don't normally bother. Just leave them hanging. But these I need to tidy up so that they'll stick behind there. Okay, so if I now glue that bit. Stick those down in line with that. But one. Okay, let's make sure we get it the right way up. That way. Measure twice, cut once. There we go. Yes, that's definitely the right bit. Oh, didn't cut that bit off. I might forget something. Oops. Maybe not. You mark your needle packets cloth and use cloth needles paper. Yeah, I find old fabric, used fabric needles work best for paper. It's like they're slightly duller. And that seems to work well for paper. Whereas fabric prefers a super sharp needle. I keep all my old needles as well. I dip the ends in acrylic paint. Not the pointy end, obviously, the end that goes in the sewing machine. I just dip it in a bit of acrylic paint so I know which ones are used. Yes, the whole pack, Mara, the whole pack will fit your aesthetic very well. And I think you'd like the winter one as well. The winter papers are absolutely beautiful. I might print a few out for my Book of Shadows journal actually and use them for winter, for January, February, because they're stunning. Okay. Oh, I thought for a second I'd sewn that on upside down. I haven't. I've just turned it upside down. After carefully measuring it that many times. Oh, I was going to put some tissue paper under there as well. Never mind. It looks nice as it is. I like it as it is. Okay. Done. Where's my clip gone? Yeah. Oh, well, I'm going to have green on one side and white on the other, regardless what I do. Hang on. That's where it's going to be. Let's have the green on the inside. Let's sew it that way. Oops. Oh. Oh, that ribbon catches on everything. Where's my foot pedal gone? You nicked my foot pedal, Maddie. It's not a headrest, you know. Oh, I love that this thing sews in a straight line. That's another reason I swapped out my little crappy machine. Whoops. Oh, am I out of bobbin? Or am I just stuck on something? I think I'm just stuck on something. My bobbin run out. Oh, it has. Just got to the end, look. Okay, come on. Out you come. Out. Get out of there. There you go. Oh, better hope I've got another bob in there somewhere then. I guess. I don't think I have right now, so I might have to do this later because I don't think I feel like the great bobbin hunt right now. What did I do with all my sewing bits? I put them in my sewing thing, which is over there. Yeah, I can't be bothered. I'll finish this bit later. I don't have a spare bobbin anywhere, I don't think. Over here. Not with white in it anyway. I've got an orange one, but that won't work. So let's just tie this off. Oh, it literally just got to the end. There's like a centimetre. Okay. Let's pull that through. There they are. Pull that through this side. Here. There we go. Make it a tiny bit longer. Oops. This is going to be fiddly. Come on, you can do it. Oh, I'm doing it the wrong way round, aren't I? Do it that way round. Do the short bit, wrapping. Hold on to the long bit. That will work better. There we go. Come on, you know you can do it. So I guess my evening's going to be spent winding bobbins. I hate winding bobbins. I really hate winding bobbins. Winding bobbins is my least favourite activity when it comes to sewing. I'm hungry. What time is it? Good God, it's 7 o'clock. Hecky squirrels. Time to go fast when you're having fun. That'll be even more thumbs down on my videos going, oh, your streams are too long. By the way, for anybody who watches this, if you make it this far and then you complain that the stream is too long, I delete your comment. Because nobody's got time for that shit. You can see how long a video is going to be before you click on it. If you can't see that it's 3 hours long before you start watching it, then what can I tell you? Okay, so oh, well, I can actually, as it happens, need some help. Earphones are a bit old. The pleather that's in my ears is splitting at the seams. Any idea how to fix it? Are they on-ear headphones with like the round cushions? Because you can buy cushion covers. Are they on-ear or over-ear? So do they go round your ear, like a donut, or they go on your ear, like that? Well, either way, as long as you get the right one and the right size, you can buy covers. Get yourself some nice velvety covers, just to slip over it. You get, they're like, they go on your ear. Yeah, you want the smaller versions then. But you can get like nice plush velvety ones where the bit, that's what I have, because all my earrings, I can't wear a hard cover. I couldn't wear a leather one, or my earrings would dig into my head. You can get ones that are plush with like a little bit of net in the middle. Or if you're handy with a needle and thread, you can make yourself some. Just make a round thing with a bit of mesh in the middle. Put a bit circle of mesh in the middle and a round ring, and then put elastic, shearing elastic around the outside and pull it tight around the outside of your cover and around the outside of your headphone, and that's it, you're done. I appreciate that most people don't have the patience for that, but I know you do. Yeah, just look for on-ear headphone covers or something like that. I don't know what it would be in the Netherlands. I don't know what they would call them in the Netherlands, but you want the small ones that go on ear rather than round the ear. But yeah, you can buy ear covers, headphone covers. Or like I say, you can make some. It's easy enough. If you want to be really ghetto about it, you can use a little bit of like something thin, like cheesecloth, that'll let the sound come through, and just wrap it around and just tie an elastic band on it. Job done. You know, like you would for a jam jar. Do the same job. Or it'll do the same job till your new ones, your covers come. Okay, this is what I'm doing with this. Here we go. All that faffing around to get to here. So I'm going to put this in here like that. And then these will go... Actually, I did the bottom, so as it happens, they will fit like that. I might even leave them open like that. I could put a tab on top or something then. So there'll be one there and one there. Actually, I might leave them open at the top because that's kind of annoying to try and get in there. One there and one there. And then on the inside, I've got to back these obviously with, because they've got ghosts all over them, which is okay, but it won't work for what I want. And then this side we've got ledger paper, which is school. You use ledger paper at school, right? So pantyhose, yeah, that'd work. It wouldn't cushion against the leather though. It would only stop, like if the pleather is peeling up at the corners, that would hold it together. But yeah, a little bit of pantyhose or cheesecloth or anything like that would work. And an elastic band. But if you don't want to be ghetto about it, you can actually buy headphone covers. Or have you got you could buy like a super, you know, like the ones they used to have in the 80s with the foam covers. Just take the foam covers off. You can buy them in the pound shop. Just buy a set and take the foam covers off and put them over your leather ones. And then they're washable as well. Oh, we're full of ideas, we are. Okay, I kind of like that idea with just having it open like that. Maybe. I don't know. Will that start... See, the fabric is holding it together at the moment, but will it start bending up and getting creased and stuff? I probably will sew that so that it's got a tab here, and then I'll put tabs on it on here so that it sticks out. And then when I put my bells on, I can put bells on these. Because the sleighs carts that the kids were going home in all had sleigh bells on, didn't they? You could hear the sound of the sleigh bells. Yes, I like. And I might do a fancy stitch on the top if I can work out which way up it needs to go. Yeah, I might do like a white fancy stitch on the top up here just to make it a little bit more decorative. Then I've got her. She's going there, but I want to use a bit of something to back her with. So where's my cheesecloth gone? Oh, there it is. cheesecloth. That looks about the right size. Oh, it's wide enough actually to go that way. I like that feathery bit at the bottom there. And there. Maybe if I do it that way. Oh, that's better. That fits better. Which way are we going? We're going that way, that way. There we go. That way, like that. Free this edge. That way, like that, because that's the bit I'm going to cut off. Okie dokie. And this time I'll remember that you don't need heavy duty glue to stick it, you can use Pritt Stick. That way. That way. That way. Oh, I still stuck it up the wrong way round. Oh well, never mind. Okay. Cheesecloth is notorious for coming unstuck, so I'm going to stick another bit of paper on the back of that. I've got a bit of scrap paper somewhere. A bit of scrap. Oh, that'll do. Yep, that'll do. Don't even know what it is. Bit of a receipt. Take the lid off. Ugh. Just so that whatever goes in and out of the tag doesn't keep catching on the ribbon on this and pull it down, and then it gets caught down in the pocket. Bit of paper will stop that happening. Why my glue gone? Come on, Aileen. My Aileen's is starting to get a bit goopy. I need to add some thinner. Okay, and I think I'm going to just come up this side just a little bit, because with that being a corner, it could slip sideways. I don't want it to, so it's the full width of the page anyway, so there we go. Pop her on there. There's the Ghost of Christmas Past. Long past? No, you're past. It's quite comedic, Dickens. Quite a good sense of humour. Well, I think so anyway. I like his sense of humour. Okay. Nice. So now we've got that. How does that look that way? I think maybe, yeah, I think maybe I'll put that nearer the top so that you can see her peeking out on both sides. It's like she's telling the story then of what's happening. Yeah, cool. I like it. So all I need now is something to go in that pocket and I'm sorted. But I can't be bothered with that right now. I will deal with that later. Where's my little picture? Here's my little picture. I'm thinking maybe just putting them in that corner. Fades into the background, but you can still see it. I rather like that. Or do I want to put something underneath it? I don't know. I don't know. Do I want to be able to write on that page? I feel like maybe I want something just here. That's not quite see-through enough. I want Tomo River paper. Tomo River paper. I got some somewhere. What did I do with it? I had a sheet of it. Where did I put it? Oh, are you singing too, Boo? Boo's singing along with me, look. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh, there's my Tommy River paper, that's what I want. Ooh, I just had a thought. What about one of these? Oh, because these are beautiful. Ooh, that might work. I got a nice white one. Oh, that would go with it. Oh, that looks. Oh, candy, childhood candy. Let's do that. So that goes with her then. She's gold. Okay. That's pretty. I like that, and I can put the picture at the top. Yeah. Let's do that. Okay, let's get rid of the black lines. I don't want black lines on it. And I don't even mind the peach rose on this particular one because it's faded enough and it matches the colours. It kind of goes with that pinky colour of that paper. In fact, it's almost exactly the same colour, so I'm good with that. I'm okay with that. Let's take, oops, this bit off. There we go. Okay. Let's put, I want plenty of space to write or draw or whatever I feel like doing. So I'm thinking maybe cover most of this page. Because you're still going to see the birds. Oh, that sound. Tomo River Paper, we love you. Whoops. Let's do it. I don't need it quite that wide. Let's not waste it. About there. Let's line it up so it's roughly straight. About that there. And about there. And let's do it the width of the ruler. Okay. Marvellous, Marvin. Here we go. Yeah, I like that. I can write on that, but I can still see the birds in the background. Very nice. Okay, let's put that there. I'm tempted to make that a pocket. Oh no, if I make it a pocket, I can't put that, I can't layer that other one on it. Never mind. Let's just layer it up. You can have too many pockets. Not in dresses, but in journals you can have too many pockets. No, that's not true either. You can't have too many pockets in anything really. But I specifically want to put this picture on this page, so let's do that there. In the middle, or near the bottom? Near the bottom. The other one will cover it. There we go. This is the, I can't remember the name of it. Winter Wonderland, maybe? Winter Collage? I can't remember. It's from Antique Paperie. That needs a little bit of gold. I don't have gold, but I think that tea stain can work because it's quite warm coloured. As long as I don't go crazy with it. Just a little bit can look gold if you're careful. Especially on these roughed edges. Kind of looks like the edges are gilded. Oh yes, pretty. I like it. Now, do I want to echo the cheesecloth from over here? That's the question. I think maybe why not? I do. I think maybe why not? Didn't I have a little bit left somewhere? I thought I had a little bit left. Whoops. No! Tomo River Paper going in the bin. Don't do that. Didn't I have a little bit? I thought I had a little bit left over somewhere. Oh, there we go. There it is. Bum, 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 ba-dum, bum, bum. Don't mind me. you on there. Let's get some serious fringing going on. Like that. I think after Tomo River paper, my second favourite thing in the world is probably cheesecloth. Just look at it. Look how frayed it goes. Love it. Let's do this side. A bit too much. Just got to be careful not to cut your fingers on it. Because it's like cheese wire if you get it together. Okay. So, just about there. No, I don't need to make another pocket. You're almost done with day one. Excellent. Only 10 days to go. Okay, so that's going to go on there, like that. The cheesecloth echoes that corner then. Yeah, I like that. That's pretty. I like all the white on this one. The white and gold makes a little bit of a change from all the black and white and red everywhere else. Those trees are upside down. That's better. Yeah, I like it. Childhood. Candies. So I just need something to go in there. And that's that. Oh, and I need to sew across there, but I need a bobbin before I can do that. And I need to put something on the back of these before I forget. But I don't need to do that right now. I'm thinking white on the back of those might be quite nice actually, just regular white paper. Let's just do that. Because it's a white page, I think white paper would just look really nice actually. What have I got white-wise? Oh. Ghosts of Christmas Past. Yeah, no. Too thin. I don't want the white there. I don't want that there. No, I haven't got any more scraps of white, so I'll have to pillage my white paper. Here we go. White. Oh, got no white paper in there either. Goodness me. I actually used white paper. I've got black. Got manila. Got cream. Huh. Photo paper. Okay. Oh, sorry, printer. Gonna have to pilfer from you, I'm afraid. Doesn't happen very often. Oh, and that's the last sheet of my printer as well, so looks like I need to order some white paper. Okay. Let's see, if I do it that way, yeah, I can get two on a page that way. So, pencil. That one. And that one. That'll do. Ew, sticky fingers now. I need to go and wash my hands. This is why I don't use white very often. See, by the time I finish this book, I'll be all Christmased out. I'll be ready to get back to my Halloween Chronicles and do some more morbid stuff. Although, you know, I do seem to have managed to do morbid for Christmas anyway. Gothic. It's gothic. Okay, this one has to be the other way around. So that's the right way up. That's where the tag's going to go. So I need to do it that way. No. That's the right way up. That's where the tag's going to go. So I need to do it that way. Okay, close, close. Measure twice, cut once. I'm hungry. I need to go and eat. Where's my bit of ribbon gone? No, where did you go? There you are. Don't think I pushed that in far enough. But hopefully it'll hold once it's dry. Every time I look at this one, I think it's upside down, and then I remember it's going in that way. Okay. So there we go. There's that one then. So we've got a taggy, a pocket there to put whatever in. I've got some photos actually of... Ooh, I could print out some photos. I've got some photos of Christmas when I was a kid. I could put some of those in there, in like a little booklet. You got that one in there. This will be sewn up. Ledger paper. Okay, that's going to annoy me. Ledger paper does not go that way up. Now now the trees are upside down. That's going to annoy me more. Oh, okay then. Maybe I can stick a bit of ledger top across there or something. So that one's going in there. And you've got ledger paper. And that one's going in there. And there's a white paper. I like that. I like the white contrast with this actually, because it's like white snow, because it's always snowing in the past, right? Christmas in the past it was always snowing. I don't know why. Climate change, I suspect. Maybe if I put something in white, decorate this with something white. And that's the old schoolhouse. And then we've got the boys going home for Christmas and the goodies. You can write a little bit about Fran or something, Fan, his sister. And that's another page done. Yay! And then we're back to bats again. Yay. Okay, so where are we up to? Let's have a look. What have we done? Where's my Trello list? I need to take that out. Christmas Chronicles. Where's my list? Okay. I might as well take a photo while I'm at it. While I have the studio lights on. Oh, there we go. So there's one. I'll just take it like that until I do something with the inside of that. Two. Did I do another one? Did I do another one? I don't even remember. Have I taken photos of those two? I don't think so. It's Bob. No, Fred. Bob. I thought I'd done oh no, I did the tags. I did the tags. I asked about with those tags for goodness knows how long. Don't even know what I'm going to do with them now. Yeah, I'm going to stick this in. This is starting to drive me a little bit crazy. I do like that door knocker though. He's awesome. Ah, Molly! It's never getting old. It's never getting old. Oh, did I do this one? Did I take a photo of this one? I don't know. I don't think so, because I haven't done the mother and child yet, but I will. I might find a nativity type scene, actually, to go in there. And there's that one. And that's it. That's done. Okay. I'm pretty happy with that. It's coming along nicely. So, what have we done? Hang on. I got carried away doing photos. Didn't do the bit I went in for. Okay, so prompts. Let's have a look. Snowy forest. I'm calling snowy forest on that one. Okay. I'm calling snowy forest. Snowy forest. And I've also almost got Christmas tree actually, but I'm going to do Christmas tree for something else as well. So, The feast, I've got all the feast bits there. I just have to put them on a page, but I don't know how far it's going to be into the book before I can do that. Okay, so Victorian Alley, Christmas tree, candles. Krampus needs to be down at the bottom of the list because he's going in the other book. Fireside feast, Ghost of Christmas Past. Oh, Ghost of Christmas Past. It's like playing bingo, this is. It's fun. And I did the class. I didn't even realise this was going to be so much fun. Victorian Carolers, no. Winter Solstice and Yule, that's the deer page. I didn't mark that one off. Deer page. Okay, so Fred's Invitation, done. Christmas Eve, I'm calling this done. I've only got the writing to do. And I'm not doing the writing yet anyway. I'm leaving the writing till the end when the book is completely bound, and then I'll go through and write in it. So I'm going to call Christmas Eve done. Scrooge's Vision, I still need to draw Marley, so he's not done yet. An Unexpected Guest, no, that's that one. That's going with Fireside there. Your Last Chance, Scrooge. That's that one, that's done. Ghost of Christmas Past again, and Lonely Childhood, that's done and done. A little bit more to do on it. Well, actually, I'm not gonna tick off Lonely Childhood yet. I've done the Ghost of Christmas Past, she's there. But I'm not going to tick off the Lonely Childhood bit yet because I haven't quite finished this. What are we on to today? Fezziwigs. So that's going to be where the Christmas tree will come in. Oh, but there's bats. I'm doing my B-cub thing now. Because I won't be able to use that for anything. What a shame. Oh well, I'll make it into a pocket. So the page is going to be a pocket. Let's do that now. Where's my tape? It's a shame, but never mind. Make sure it's stuck together properly. So, tape. Tape. Oh, I know. Oh, I know what this would be good for. Yes. I'll do a big, like a big oversized journaling card with the Fezziwigs Christmas invitation. Christmas at the Fezziwigs, right? That'd be cool, wouldn't it? Bone folder. There we go. Okay, and I need a dub-dub. Where's me dub-dub? No, it's me dub-dub. Ugh. That's not the dub-dub I want, but it'll do. Oh. No, that's not going to work. That's the wrong way around. I need me other dub-dub. Hang on. I'm going to get me dub-dub. Hi, Dubbo. Oh, that one will work. That one's pretty. There we go. Woo. Nearly killed myself with that one. Okay. Where's about the middle of the paper? Somewhere, roughly. Ruler? There we are. Somewhere in the middle-ish. 1, 9, 4.5. No. 1, 8, 4-ish. There we go. About there. About there. About there. Keep that one out, that's pretty. There we we go. The dub-dubs. Oh. Hold that thought. I just need a little something something. A little something something. A little something something. About, oh, that's pretty. That'll do. About there. Don't put it where the pocket is. You'll stick the pocket together, you silly woman. In the middle, about there. There we go, that's pretty. Okay. Now keep all your germs to yourself. You keep them over there. I don't want any, thank you. I've already had germs this year with a sore throat. I don't need any more. I don't think that's going to hold. I think I need to push that in a little bit further. But we'll see. If it comes out, I'll stick it back in a bit further. I didn't pull it in quite enough. Okay, so that's going to be there. We'll have the Fezziwigs invitation. I'll put a big journaling card in there with the Fezziwigs invitation. I've even got, oh, my book has a really nice picture of the Fezziwigs. I could even put on the front. Where's my, as time grows short, that's the Ghost of Christmas Present. There he is. So that should be the Fezziwigs, is it? Nope. Come on, I know there's a picture of the Fezziwigs somewhere. Oh, is it in the other book? Might be in the other book. It might be a Rackman. I've got that one for Bob Cratchit because there's no way I'm drawing that many children. That's not happening. I'm just going to cut that one out and stick it in. Well, I'm not going to cut it out of my book. I've scanned it so I can use it. Huh. Okay. Bob Cratchit's after the Fezziwigs, isn't he? So, oh, Ghost of Christmas Past. Hang on, Ghost of Christmas Past, not present. Well, it's still after the ghosts, though, isn't it? Hang on. It's before Bob Cratchit. It's before Bob Cratchit. And it's after that, so there isn't one. It's in the other book then. I've got a picture of the Fezziwigs dancing. I think it must be in the Rackman book, which is over there somewhere. Yeah. If I could put that on the front of the invitation. You are cordially invited to partake of ye oldie Christmas dancey mince pie-y things, but don't forget she's on a diet. And then this one can be Belle. This one can be Belle, yes, when she broke up with him. And then we're on to the Ghost of Christmas Present. And we are right on target. That is the middle of the book. Is it? Oh no, that's the middle of the book. No. Oh, we're way off. Hang on. I've got a few pages to use up before I get to the Ghost of Christmas Present is supposed to be up here somewhere. Might have to take a few pages out. Or just do some decorative ones. Maybe I'll just do some decorative pages just for the hell of it. Because the Ghost of Christmas Present, I was going to do some in there. And then we've got the Ghost of Christmas Yet to Come is this dude. So I've got all of that to use up for the Ghost of Christmas Present. Yeah, that's not going to happen, is it? I need to, crikey, at this rate I could actually take out the middle signature. I could take out all of this and still have plenty of pages. I need to take out some of these pages because there's no way I'm going to fill that many. I'll have to think about that. I can't wait to do that Ghost of Yet to Come, Christmas Yet to Come. We're going to put Ebenezer Scrooge on one of these tombstones, and I've been sitting here going, ah! He does that a lot. Jacob Marley, wah! Oh, I can't help it. I just can't help it. It's funny. Oh, okay, I'm done. Oh, I could keep that. That would be good for a little something something. Put that in the little bits box. I need to tidy up all my little bits again. Oh, shine bright glass Christmas ornaments. That would be good for Fezziwig. I really need to stop. I need to go and eat. But that would be good for Fezziwig. Let's put that in here. Fezziwig. There we go, Fezziwig. And I've even got, there's a grand Christmas exhibition now open. Toys, dolls, fancy goods, novelties. Oh, it's America again, but I could take that bit off. That could be part of Fezziwig's page as well. He was a warehouse type dude, wasn't he? Seems like the kind of guy who'd stock Christmas stuff. Put that in the bits box, little bits. That's not a little bit anymore, but it'll go in there. Little bits. Washi tape. Paper clips. Paperclip box. There we go. Paper. Little bits. I don't think I need to keep that bit. A little bit too little. These little bits are all from the kit, so those need to go in there. Little bits. Oh no, those are collage little bits. Hang on. Those go in the scrap box over there. So with those. Little bits. These are from the kit. Little, no, that can go in the scrap box. Scrap box. Scrap box. I'm going to make some kind of a raggedy type thing with all my scraps when I'm done to act as like a bookmark for the book. So I need to do some more pages. Maybe I'll do some of the, oh, I could do some of the Instagram prompts, couldn't I? To take up some more pages. Find some of that some that would go with Fezziwig and stuff like that. Should have done that to start with, shouldn't I? I've been kind of integrating them, but okay, those are those scraps from the kit. My little bits. Whoops. Sticky. What's happened? Oh, there we go. Oh, that's right. I stuck it inside so it wouldn't keep bothering me. There we go. There's that little bits of scraps. Put those in there as well. It's my Christmas bits. And that's my big papers. Big papers and scraps. Scraps and big papers. There we go. Let's go in that box there. And then that goes in there. Cheesecloth looks better scrunched up, so we just shove it in there and hope it stays shut. That goes in there. And I'm tidy. Oof. Ta-da! I'm impressed. Okay, machine's off. Scissors. Sewing scissors go in the sewing box. Bone folder. Hinky doodah. Let's put you that side, there we go. Pencil. Ha! I'm liking this little caddy thing idea for tools. That's working. Let's put my sticky tape in there as well, so I actually know where it is. And my ruler. And I think I'm going to use, because I just can't stop doing that Jacob Marley thing. Just because it's funny, and it's a funny story, for me, anyway. I know nobody else finds it funny, but I do. I think I'll put him in my other journal. I've got all of this. I'm teaching tomorrow, alright. I might do another session tomorrow, but I don't think I can do another session, but I've got all of this to go in my other journal. I'm a little behind. I'm a lot behind. This all needs to go in this journal. All my modern Christmas bits are going in there. Oh, and those. I have a tidy desk. Look how tidy my desk is. It's clean and it's tidy. And I've put everything away. And I love my big sewing machine. I'm glad I got it out. And now I've got to wind a bobbin. Yeah, I can't believe it's like nearly 8 o'clock already. That went fast. I wasn't expecting to be on for that long, but hey ho. It's going to take a while to process this one, but never mind. Yeah, the ad-free replay will be on Patreon and the alumni board later, but it took 3 hours to process the one the other day, and that was only a 3-hour stream, so we're looking at about 4 or 5 hours to do this one, I think. Anyway, thanks for joining me, especially those of you who've been here for the full session. I know it was a bit long today. Didn't expect to go on that long, but at least I got a lot done. I'm happy with that. And I will see you all again soon. Definitely Friday. Possibly tomorrow, but I don't know. Maybe. I'm teaching at 4, so if I do one tomorrow, it would be early. Because I need to have a break between streaming and you teaching. What are we doing in class tomorrow? Oh, did I put the thing up yesterday? Oh no, it's continuing the astrology recap, isn't it? Did I put my... I need to check that, don't I? I need to check if I put my version of the wheel up. Because that was yesterday's PDF. I don't think I did that. Sorry guys, I will make sure I do that. I'll write that on my list in a minute. Oh, I've got continuing the astrology recap. I thought you moved witch tools to January. I thought we were going to do them all in bits. Bugger, I missed that. Sorry guys, I don't normally miss a PDF. But I just realised I haven't put it up for yesterday. I think I decided to move witch tools. Yeah, I know it originally said witch tools, but I think I decided to move it. Because otherwise we're going to have one session of witch tools. Yeah, but I don't do witch tools, you see. That's why I wasn't going to do it this week. I know what it says on Trello. What I'm saying is that I decided to change it. You have Astro Recap on yours, yeah. Because I've changed it on my calendar. I haven't changed it on Trello. I'll have a think about it and decide what I'm going to do. If all else fails, I'll put the PDF up tomorrow and we'll do the PDF video on Saturday, and Thursday we'll do another Astro Recap. But I kind of wanted to do all the witch tools. Like, I wanted to go through all of them properly so you could put them in your book of shadows, you see, which is what we're doing for next year. I guess I could do the list. I guess we could do the list. How about, okay, how about this? How about if I just give you a list of the witch tools that I know of and use in various different forms, and you guys can then look them up and find out what they've used for and all that kind of stuff in preparation for when we do them properly in January. And then you've got all the research. It's just a case of us talking about them and going over them and coming up with ideas and putting them in our books. How about that? And then those of you who want to do stuff over Christmas, that gives you something to work on over Christmas as well, because you won't... This is the last PDF now. We got Yule next week, and then that's the last PDF until January. Keep the tools for January and keep the Astro Recap for now. Okay then. All right, Thursday and Saturday we'll continue with the Astro Recap. Did Cody say I did put the wheel up? Okay, I'll finish my wheel that I'm doing in my book now, my second one. And as soon as I've finished with that, I'll put that up as well. That'll count as this week's PDF. The wheel, the two wheels. The original wheel and the new one. And then I'll also add to that just a list of tools. And then if you guys want to start looking them up or start looking into them or whatever, you can do that. And we'll do them properly in January as a proper series. And then those of you who like to have stuff to do over the holidays, you can spend some time researching. Yeah? Okay, let's do that. That way I don't have to do any research. Because if I have to write a PDF, I'm going to have to do some research. That means I'm going to have to do it tonight. And because I missed a step there. I boo-booed. That doesn't happen very often. But never mind. Sorted now. Okay, so the new wheel, as soon as I finished it, I probably... Actually, I'll work on that tomorrow. Ready for class. So you'll see it in class and you'll also have the PDF for it. I'll scan it. I'll knock out the list of tools that I've got listed. That'll be this week's PDF, and then Saturday, if we finish the recap, we'll have fun, and if not, we'll continue with the recap. Okay. Right, I'm done. I've got to stop now. I'm hungry. Yeah. Well, I think it'd be better to do it in January because we can do like 2 or 3 and it ties in with tarot as well. A lot of the tools tie in with the tarot that we're doing. So I think it'd be nice to do it that way. That sounds like a plan. Oh my goodness. Better write it down before I forget it. Okay. Thanks for joining me, guys. Have a good evening and I will see you again soon. Bye.